Okay, so, hello everyone. Right now I'm just flipping some stuff. Need to go through a couple of things here. Just make sure we're not dropping any frames, which we're not. Good, good. Let's see here. Cool. Okay, well, great. Welcome back, guys. We're playing Pathways before, and it seems it's getting a little stormy out, so I'm hoping I don't lose my power or internet connection, but if I suddenly blink out, that's why. Going to start the second chapter of Pathways now. Second adventure? Pathway, adventure, whatever. Let's see, just making sure that that's working. Ooh, great. Okay, so let me just pause that. Now, so the second adventure we're going to try here, because we did the first one and we got our buddy back, and he told us that there was a lot of stuff that the Nazis are doing bad. So we're going to go try to stop them. So what's interesting is that your stuff carries over each time in the adventures. So as you can see here, I lost 2 people, so they're healing up right now. Oh, Jackson level 3 now. I didn't know that. Oh, good for it. Oh, I can actually change this stuff. I'll probably do accuracy. Okay, but he's still hurt, so we won't be bringing him into the mix here. So I need to pick a few people to help us out. I'm gonna pick him because he can do armor and heal people. I'm probably going to be bringing this guy, as we're going to give him one of the special knives here. And then we're probably going to bring Miguel with us again, because he's got pretty much decent around stats, and he has a bonus against Nazis, which I guess this one is about. So as you can see here, here's our equipment from last time that I can give people. Giving Miguel some new armor. Wanted to, we don't need the grenades, I think. I think the grenades are exactly the same. Yes, they are. Okay. But I wanted to give... Oh, was it not Miguel I was going to bring? I don't think it was Miguel I was going to bring, actually. I think I was going to bring the sniper with me. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. So, because I can give him this really cool legendary machete item. Oh, and it gives him endurance +1. Wow, I didn't even see that. That's really cool. Okay, I also have this special rare weapon, the disintegrator. I'm going to give it to that guy, but we're going to hold off on using him yet. Because he's useful, but I think these 3 guys I have right now are going to be more useful. Okay. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. And let's see here. Yep, okay, I think we're good. So let us go. Let's see. So I'm hoping I don't lose anyone this time. I've learned a little bit more about people dying. What happened last time was that I was able to rescue the 2 people, or I lost my person. I thought, oh, I'll let you talk.
Your vantage point on the hill provides an excellent view of the heights and valleys of Palestine. A large cloud of dust on the dirt track below marks out a large German convoy.
Okay. So I thought that resting up my people were going to heal them, and then they unfortunately died. Which kind of blew. But hopefully I can prevent people from dying this time. Okay, so, visit location. So that is normally a spot for fighting. We're trying to reach all the way up here. So it comes down. Go here. Okay. Oh! I can recruit a new team member? Oh, heck yeah. That's where I'm going then. Okay. So I have limited fuel. So I can only get so much. A huge cloud of dust slowly moves towards you. Confused, you come to a stop. A large convoy of trucks is heading your way. It must be the Germans. Hastily take cover in a nearby depression. Noise of the engines get louder. For what seems like an eternity, the engine noise fades in the distance and grieves sigh of release. The Nazis didn't spot you. Okay. And let us go and chase them. Okay. On your next break, you stop near a beautiful rock formation. It is very beautiful. Is that some spare gas? Nope. Okay. It's just a beautiful rock formation. So you have some fuel here that you can only, every turn it takes, it uses. So I only have 13 steps until I can get to other places. There is a depot I can go and stop by, but we'll see what happens. Apologize. At the center of the depression, you find a pitch-black obelisk with circle-like polished glass. What you initially thought was a shapeless bundle of rags turns out to be the lifeless body of a German soldier lying in the desert sand with his arm outstretched at the foot of the obelisk. Strong humming sound emanates from the obelisk. Okay. Should I touch it? I think I'm going to touch it. Oh! Pariah walks curiously around the obelisk before finally placing his hand on it. Next moment, blinding flashlight dazzles you. Pariah is thrown back several feet into the desert sand. Groaning softly, he rolls on the ground. His blood pours from his nose and ears. You apply cold compress as best you can and leave this in the hospital place. Great. Cool. That hurt a lot. Cool. I could rest right now. Oh, we got ambushed. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. This is not gonna be good. Oh, hey. Hey, Willie. So this game is called Pathways, and it's a game that's free right now, actually, on the Epic Store, if you have an account on there. And it's kind of like XCOM, but it also has like a roguelike element to it because you kind of restart each like adventure, but you can kind of bring over the equipment and stuff from previous ones and revive people back up with money that you acquire from it. So as you see here, I just got into an ambush, which is not good. A Tesla Borg, I haven't faced those before, and Nazi troopers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here. Gonna place him here so he can hide and heal up, hopefully. Place him here. Okay, so since I am ambushed, I can only do one attack or one movement, essentially. And if I hold tab here, if I place it anywhere specifically and hit tab, it will show me all the people that I can actually hit, which is pretty cool. So blast damage is reduced by 20%. Okay. Oh, wow. It actually hits farther than I thought. Okay, but what we're going to do, takes 5 minutes during the next turn, is that we're going to use his first aid to help out our buddy here. Sort of Slay the Spire type event system, just with a turn-based strategy instead of a deck builder for combat. Yes, pretty much. It's pretty interesting though so far. I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, I've only played a small amount of it so far, but it's pretty good. Let's see. So I got the sniper with him, and what does his shots do? Couple shots. Just conical area to observe. First time you try to move or attack, this area will be interrupted and trigger a counter attack. If your character takes damage, their ambush stance will be cancelled. Okay, so let's just fire at him then. And now that he's healed up a little bit, let's get a 70% chance there. And nothing here. You can cleave. You can do the shotgun blast. I think I'm just gonna hold out and wait till their next turn to see what they do. So pretty much every wall gives you a 50% miss chance. Oh! What do you think about that from going from behind? Okay. Not great. Ooh, he's hurt pretty bad. And then I'm still trying to figure out this aiming system though, because like I would expect this to be 100%, but it's only 60, and that just seems off to me. But there's really not much I could do about that at the moment. Boy, people are hurt. I just started this one and I hit on a bad roll, and so the obelisk hurt my guy for 35 health. And I really don't have a healer because my healer was killed in the last one. So I can only pretty much just hope that I hit people at the moment, I guess. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fire at him. Great, great. Okay, that took him out. Now I can heal up his armor, heal up his armor. And let's heal up his armor. Great. The armor just reduces the damage, but doesn't actually stop all of it. For him... Okay, so that guy's above me too. Oh, and he's got protection. If I get there, here it's 100% chance. Let's have him get out there. Have him fire at this guy. Oh, it did. It's a lot less damage than I thought it was going to be. Oof. Okay. Still only 60%. Wow, these guys are... These cyborg things are really strong. Okay, I guess... Yeah, I gotta get him out of here because he's being attacked from that guy above. So I guess I'll just have him try to shoot this guy. Nice! Okay, and that's all we could do for this turn. Good, good. Kind of expected. Damn. Okay, now we could probably knife him, but I doubt it would do much damage. Oh, but he should be able to take him out with one blow. So let's try that. Okay. Now if I get him to move there, those are all 60% still. Okay, it's not great. And my guy here, I would like him to try to heal someone again. Oh, he's got 2 bravery. Okay, great. So then let us do 65 on that guy. Great. Okay, now he is out. Well, how far can I heal? Only one step. Okay. So if I get him here... Nice! Great. And let us heal him up. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, good. Now, he has no more cartridges. I can reload, but that'll cost me the turn. Well, I can reload and then he can fire, but I don't think he'll have that good of a shot. He is out as well. But he does have that really good knife, so I'm going to have him give that a shot. Wow, that kills instantly. Oh my gosh, I should just have him run up before. Well, that's okay. And we can reload all our weapons. Go back to the map. Okay. And then after each fight, you get armor. Or loot. So this loot before was what I got from the previous adventure. So it stores in your Jeep storage. And you can sell it at places or you can use it for something else. If I go over here, there's more capacity, but they cost like 5,000 per the start of the mission, and I only had 907. Supplies are good. Supplies are what I need for med kits and repair kits as well as grenades. I don't have any med kits, unfortunately, but every little bit will... the supplies will be good for the repair kits, at least. Now, looking at people, everyone can wear heavy, medium, or light armor, depending on what their skill set is. So he is light armor, so I am going to give him this one. Great. So that I can sell, and sell. Yeah, because that is not useful. Let's see. Oh, -4. Oh, and plus range is high. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So, let's keep on moving. I do have 2, so I could go back and heal. No, let's keep pushing forward. Gas is hard to find in these. You're racing along the endless desert track when suddenly a massive jet of steam and hot water shoots out the front of your Jeep and splashes against your windshield. Oh, great! My radiator's boiled over. Step out on the brakes and you step on the brakes and get out to investigate the damage. Fortunately, the engine is in good working order. Take a forced brake and look for the radiator cap in the desert sand as you wait for the engine to cool down. New water in the cooler, you continue your journey. Okay, good. Now there might be a trader down here. Oh, did we level up from that? Oh, we just got experience for it. Okay. So I could go down there and maybe find a trader, but I think I'm going to keep pulling up because I might get an ally in this place, which sounds amazing. If I can have up to 4 people, that severely increase my chances. Caravan route crosses your dusty track. Some Bedouins, I have no idea how to say that, are camped in the shade of the rocks. Beyond the rocky hill, further to the northeast, lies Damascus with its glorious palaces and pleasure gardens. Okay, but the trail tracks are unmistakable. The Germans have taken the route north, directly into the interior of the Syrian desert. Sign, you start on your way. Okay. Do you like the little car that moves each by? As you approach the hutch, you see a familiar figure waving to you from the middle of the village. Jackson, is that really you? What brings you out here? Heard you were around here, so I thought you might need some help. Maybe. What's the catch? Well, I have incurred a few expenses, if you know what I mean. Oh! This is awesome! This was the guy that I was using from the first one. And he was the one that died. I could have healed him for 500 and brought him on with my team of 3, but if I can recruit him here, I now have a team of 4. I will absolutely use my money for that. And with him, he's got better crit chance and accuracy with his weapons. I don't think I have a better weapon for him. I do not. Now, Baron, I could give him the bolo knife. And I think I will. Touch it with gloves. Yes, because I'd rather have him run out there and stab someone if needed, especially since he has 70 health. Now, I could go back here and get some trading material. So each trader has something different for what I've seen so far. That's a better shotgun than what any of us are carrying. I'll just sell all of this stuff. Okay, I got 1,200. Fuel is normally really good to buy, though. This is a disintegrator. None of us can use that. This is a sniper rifle, which would be really useful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that, and I'll buy one thing of fuel. Let's see. If I think I actually might be able to sell the old one right away. Oh yeah, look at that damage increase. Ja. And yes, perfect. And then I could buy some more fuel. Yes, I think that was a good trade. Okay, now we keep moving upwards. Let's see. Find no trace of inhabitants of the sprawling farm. It says you find that a Wehrmacht unit has taken up lodging here. Want to risk an attack. Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of need the money now. And since I have 4 people, I'm going to give it a shot. If I can get an ambush on him, that would be good. Yes, and I did. So what this means is that I will be able to place all my people and then have my turn start first. So they have 3 up there. That guy's a sniper. That guy's a shock trooper. So 2 snipers and a shock trooper. Okay. Okay, if I could get people over there, useful. He'll probably either run downwards or around. So I think he'll run down probably. So let's maybe position someone over there. Okay. First, I'm going to place Omar here. He needs to heal. He's hurt. So I think I'm going to use Omar's turn to heal him. So let's see. Yeah. Then I'm going to have Baron probably sit back here, and I'll have Jackson move in. Okay. So, first off, first aid. Perfect. And can't fire at anything. I'm going to hold off on moving you just yet. Let's see what I got here. Too far out for a shot. Move him here. Oh, I have a 100% chance on the other sniper. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do then. Because killing those snipers will be super useful. So that ambush ability that they have. Even... Oh, I could have him run all the way out there. Kill him. That's too risky, I think. Does have 70 health, though. Let's risk it. I'm normally not that risky in these games, but I'm really feeling it in this one. Now, he's a little bit better. Where was Omar? There he is. Okay, let us get Omar in position. Yeah, let's get Omar in position. I should have used his repair kit on him before the battle, but there's nothing I can do about that now. I will just have him move up there. I think, just in case. Good. Okay, only 6. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that is very good. Now, let me just make sure my bit rate's doing okay. It is, cool. Great. Okay. So now, anywhere I move, I'll be screwed with him. So I think I'll just have him not do anything this turn. As long as it keeps the sniper out of the battle, I am A-okay with this. Okay, I can move him in to fire. Has Braun got a shot on anyone? 60% and 60%. Okay. He moves here. He's got 60% on all. Okay. Then I'm going to have him try this ambush area. So if that guy moves, he gets shot. And yeah, I'll reload his weapon while he's here. Okay, good. I was worried that was going to take him out of his stance. Okay, I can get over there and fire at this guy for 100, but then he's again out in the frickin' open. Ooh, I could get him over here. Stab the guy. Let's do that. Let's get over there and stab him. Because that knife he has is really good. And I think I'm going to try a bleed attack this time. Fantastic. So if I'm right, the next turn, when his turn starts, he will die immediately. Now, I don't want him to do anything, because anything he does, he'll get hit. So I'm just going to end his turn. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Okay, that sucks. But he did less damage than I thought. So that's good. So now this Nazi trooper... is just kind of by himself at the moment. Well, nothing I can do to get myself in cover and ensure that he doesn't get shot. But if I stand him here, he'll have a 100% chance, and this guy will not be able to shoot me. So I think I will take that. Do respectful 25%. Omar. Get you over. I could have him run straight into the guy and fire. Which is probably not good. So I'll have him run over here. Fire this way. Yeah. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna have you attempt to fire this shot. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. And just you keep reloading. For him, I Gonna try to move up a little more. Just end my turn. Great. Good. Okay. So he's just reloading. Let's keep focusing on him. Let's see. Can I get Jackson in position now? Absolutely I can. Fantastic. And then Omar. Not get in position now. Damn. I was hoping Omar was going to be able to just shoot him straight away. But I might be able to kill him here. Fantastic. Okay. Just reload your weapon again, so I don't need you to move. Omar, let's have you run up. I don't think you'll do anything, so I'll just have you wait. You can reload. The only one I have left to move is Peria. And I will absolutely do that. That's a great shot. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Powerful blast that damages them. Uses 2 ammo. Blast damage is reduced by 20%. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do this then. So close. Okay. He'll shoot at me again. Good, he missed. Great, and then that will finish off the fight. Just roll him up and knife him. Great. Okay, definitely the better way to do this than from before. Having that fourth person really helps. Oh, okay, I was like, what? Did I not get any inventory? Okay. $66. Small ammo. I'll take it. Ooh. So this is like considered a valuable, and I can just sell it at the end of the mission. I could also, once the whole adventure's over, I sell any valuables that I bring with me. Okay. So this is useful. Biggest thing about this is Omar, he can also use assault rifles. So I think I'm going to equip that for him for now. Because that gives him way better range, and since he's going to be kind of my medic for this thing, I'd rather have him sit in the back. Now he should use his repair on... I'm going to call him Perrier because Pereira is too hard for me to say. Okay, so Perrier is back up, and we can just keep on moving. Muted voices rise from the heart of your secluded temple complex. You draw your weapons aside to get to the bottom of the mystery. Unseen, you sneak up on a group of soldiers who have sought shelter from the scorching sun in the cool temple. Yes, absolutely, I'll ambush them. Okay. Oh, they're really far away. Well, I got 4 guys, so I'll just position them all right here. Boop, and boop. Okay. First, let's move Jackson up. I thought he can't really hit anyone. Oh, 2% on him? Okay, that's interesting. What about Baron? Who can he hit? 60%. And he can't see him there. yes, I think I'm going to move him up then. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Omar heal him up. I really like this heal that he could do because it doesn't waste any of my supplies. I'm going to have Baron get up there and fire a shot at him. Great. And Jackson. Wait, Jackson can't hit him? Oh, I thought he could. Did I screw that up? That blows. Okay, I don't know how I messed that one up. Okay, yeah, see, I wish he had like a dash ability. He's got a cleave, but it's not very useful. Just have him get there. And I'll then just have Omar run up here. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Okay. Man, normally I've been very close in all of these fights. That's why I brought a shotgun guy. Okay, he evaded at least. Ouch. Okay, what can you do? 100%? Yes, absolutely. Get in there. Goodbye. Okay, what can Omar do? He's got a 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Okay, I think I'm going to have him move up here, take a shot. Didn't think it would hit, but I had to try anyways. It's almost 60%. See, I really think that should be 100. Like, because I'm breaking his cover, essentially. I could get 100 right there, but... Oh, you know what? I think Jackson run over and stab him, though. Yeah. Yes. This knife is so good. Great. And then what I could do is get him over here and set up that ambush. And I think that's everyone's turn, right? But yeah. There's no option to, like, turn it off to end your turn immediately after you do all your actions. Like in XCOM. I kind of missed that. Nice! And since he got hit, he does nothing for his turn. So that's fantastic. So, well, let's see what Perrier can do here. 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay. So first let's have Omar run up and see if he can get this shot on the guy. Fantastic. Now that opens up opportunity for Jackson to just go in 100%. Perfect. That's what I like. That's what I'm hoping, is to have smooth operations like this. Okay. Load all our weapons and go back to the map. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can throw grenades right now. And car fuel. Ooh, that's very nice. Okay, definitely successful. I do kind of want to check out these places. Ocean can be visited multiple times. If it can be revisited multiple times, it's probably a rest site or a trader. Let's keep moving up and see. Oh. Just in trading for ammunition. No. I've got a lot of yeah, no. I've got a decent amount of ammo. Let's see. Black marker could be in league with the rebels. With plenty of gas, ammunition is what we need. In league with the rebels. I don't know what that means. The black marketer could be in league with the rebels. But would that be a good thing? No. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, and now let's try this. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought it was a trader. But I can get all that. Oh, I could sell a shotgun right now. And I could sell the grenades. Let's see, that's medium armor. Heavy armor. It's light armor. He can wear heavy armor. It's a worn combat vest. That's better than what he's got then. This does well. So he could wear something better. That's medium armor. Medium armor gives him another 5 there. Oh, but it's 1,200. Oh, so I can't afford any of this anyways. Okay, well, let's just sell that. Put this here. And then... yeah, I'll buy one more fuel, but that's pretty much it. That was kind of a bust. What? Oh no, another ambush. Crap. That's not good. Okay, so since I'm blindsided, I can only move once in a fight. Oh boy, there's a guy right there. Free Tesla boards, Nazi trooper, Nazi trooper. Okay. I'm gonna position Omar there. I think I'll position area here. Baron, I'll have him here looking upwards. And I'll have Jackson. I really want to knife that guy, but I can't. He's too far away. Guess I'll have Jackson here. Yeah. 56, 56, 56, 56. Ah. Oh, this guy can actually hit for 100%. I've already wasted his turn. Omar, what can you do? Can't do much either. Okay. You know, I probably should have shot that guy, because then that would have determined if I was going to kill him or not. Whoops. There's no range damage, just not... Ambush. Okay. Let's just set up ambush here for now. I guess that's what we'll do. I'll probably take some massive damage this time. Okay, that could have gone way worse. I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, yeah, let's move him right here. Absolutely take this guy out. Okay. Now, I know that he could run up and probably stab him to kill him immediately. Would want that. Yeah, I think moving here is a good move. And you can use first aid on him. And then moving my sniper. Everything's 60% for him. So, yeah, let's move my sniper down here. And let's take a shot. You know what? Let's do another ambush for him. Because if he hits him, then it wastes that guy's turn. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have Jackson run up and stab the guy. Since those are guaranteed kills. Oh, I could dash. Oh, but I can't. I can only dash in this direction. Darn it, if I could only move 2 down. Or down and then right. That's an interesting place for cover. Wow, they both missed? Damn. Okay. Well, that definitely helps. Probably going to... Oh, I can't even hit that guy. Oh, I can. Whoops, I didn't mean to click there, but I guess that's the one I'm going for then. That is a 100% chance of hitting him. Oh, perfect, and I'm blocked. Great. Let's have you start moving up. Now, I don't know if these things are explodable. So I'll have to figure that out sometime, but definitely not right now. I don't want you to hunker down. Just have you reload those. Hey, Omar. Let's get you over here. Fire. Okay. Let's see. I mean, they have a flame on the side and highlight a different color move mode. It seems like a safe bet they explode. Right, but I don't know, like, how much it explodes. Like, what is the explosion radius? Is it just around these? Or is it like 2? I don't know, and I wish it told me that. And I looked in the little like guidebook here, and unfortunately it doesn't say. I'm gonna have Jackson move up. And definitely knife that guy. Probably 1, but I don't know. Right. I'm assuming it's 1. But also, as you've seen, like, there's never been a spot yet. Oh, crap, I gotta reload. Like, the enemy hasn't been next to it, or if the enemy was, I was also next to it. So, specialized just move with additional range bonuses, snap, trigger, ambushes. But see, if I sprint, I waste the turn, so yeah, I just gotta take a shot. Okay, and I think that's it. Okay, great. Let's see. Type, blah, blah, blah. What do we get? Oh, a new pistol. Fortunately, none of us can have that. Worn sock suspender. Lovely. More car fuel, though. I am happy about that. I will take that as a win. Okay. By no tracing the inhabitants of the sprawling farm, instead you find that a large detachment has taken up lodging? Yes. Yes, I do. That should mean that we get a surprise round. So this is what happened last time, was that one of my party members was knocked out, and it was my medic. So they just bled out for 3 turns, and I was like... okay, so... There. All the way up there. Okay. Definitely think I want Omar over here. I think these two could probably get 2 shots. Omar and Jackson probably get 2 shots and kill this guy. And then have him, Jackson, run up and knife him for his next turn. That's just a normal guy, so I'll probably have my sniper work on him. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I don't think you can get anywhere, but let's try. Oh, I'm so bad with the armor. I really need to remember to actually get his armor fixed for each fight. It's still 45%. Damn. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is I'll have Omar run over and just give it a shot. Okay. 56%. Yeah, I'll have him go up, take a shot. Perfect. At least one of those hit. Now, on to the next guy. That's 60, 60, 60, 60. There's no one above me, really. I'll go for the shock trooper. Yeah, honestly, I think it just might be better to just take a shot here. Oh! Nice. And yeah, I'll just have you reload. Can I get him up there? No. Okay. Instead, let's move you up here, because I know the sniper can take him out next turn. I'll have you join the fray over there. You know, you're probably going to get shot a lot, so let's try that hunker down. It'll reduce 75% of the damage. Ouch. Okay. So, for Jackson, that guy is in kill range. Okay, perfect. So, this guy's got 8 left. Great. So, we have him run up, and we're gonna punch him. Oh! 6 to 8, fine. I can't risk it. So we'll just come up here and knife him. I do like the kill sounds. Okay, so now this is another situation. Does it say 100%? It does, okay. Hey, kill 50 Nazis. And for this, there's really no good place for him without him putting him out in the open. So I'm just gonna have him sit there. Ooh, that only took his armor. That's great. Wow. That was pretty lucky. It's only 1 to 9. Okay, that's 100 though. So yes, move him there. Nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Omar come up here and heal him. Perfect. It's nothing, so I'm just gonna get into range. Reaction shot won't help here, nor will low profile. Oh, I did not want to disturb that. So what I wanted to do is take a shot on him. Yes. I thought that would kill him. Okay, great. Let us go. I'm hoping they'll just move into position. Perfect. I am more than happy with that move. Oh, really? That's still they can't see? That's so frustrating. Okay, let's have Omar move. Let's have Omar move up. Take a shot. Okay. Let's see what you got here. I can't see. I think I'm just gonna have him stay safe. Nice. So since I hit this guy, that took him out of the ambush stance. So that means now he can move up with no problems. Very nice. Okay, great. And some 56% chance. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. He's fine. Yeah, just take the shot. Perfect. And that should be the end of him. Great, that one was fairly easy. Okay. 6 with only getting hit, what, twice? I am okay with that. Now, let's see. What did I get? Fortune smiles on Omar. Oh, a bulletproof vest. Yes, please. Supplies. Oh, I can't even take all the supplies. Oh, wait. That means I can use Omar's ability. Use his needle on Jackson. Then let's have him use his needle on Aaron. And then let's have him use his needle on Arira. Great. And I didn't know that gave him experience. That's really useful. A used shaving brush, yes. What I always want. Oh, and some spoiled field rations. Yum yum. Out of that. Now, I healed up his armor, even though he could wear the heavy armor one, because his is at 20, but Omar can wear heavy armor too, but his is at 16. So, we're going to give him the new... Oh, that's what the -4 meant. Okay. That's fine. This will still help him. So... Okay, oh, right, and leveled up. So now he can use dash. Doesn't trigger ambush. Does not use any action points. Or he can have crippling shot. I'd rather have him use dash, because the 75% movement range hasn't been super useful, at least. I have not used it once yet for the sniper. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the dash for now. The dash I seldom use as well, though. So maybe it won't matter. I am starting to go low on ammo now. Oh gosh, another ambush? Damn. Okay. Oh, they've got dogs too. Okay, tumult means I get one move, I believe. Let's see. So where are they? 2 snipers, an officer, and lots of doggos. Okay, the dog should be pretty easy. We could probably kill him, but super fast. Officer might be a problem. Okay, well, let's position Omar here. Try to get him here. And here. I guess Jackson here. Oh, nope, the enemy gets to go first. Oh, that's right. They get to use their movement, but they cannot fire. Okay. So he's got a 45% chance there. Let's move to Baron first. What you got for me? 60% chances there, 100% to shoot the dogs. What, Pariah? Can you shoot the dogs? I think I'm going to give him a shot. I think I'm going to have him move in, and then use his shotgun blast. Okay. I think I'm going to have Omar heal him up. And then get him into a very protected position. Jackson move down. And let's see if we can hit the dog. Okay, and then I will... Let's see, can I use this ambush? Yeah, I can. So let's move... Let's have him move here, and then use my ambush. That pins both of those guys down. Okay. Let's see what happens. He's also doing a pinning down move. Oh, fantastic. Yes. dogs do a lot of damage. Oh, wow, they're both pinned in. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that hit. Oh, that's right. You can either move or it could fire. Ah, I screwed that up. Gonna move him up here. Kill the officer. I'd like to kill the dog instead. But can't do that now. Omar should have 100%. He does. Let's see if he can kill him. Fantastic. Okay. Yes, and let's have him move here. Take out the dog. Great. Okay, that worked out a little bit better. So it's only those two enemies left, I believe, right? Yes. Okay. So if that's the case... Yeah, I'm going to move him into position then. And then Omar... You can move a little closer. Let's see what it'll do. I forgot about that shot. Okay. Okay, let's focus on this guy down here first. Oh, he's got to reload too. Crap. Reload and move. Baron. 60, 60, 60, 60. Doesn't matter where I stand. Okay, let's move in a little closer. I'll have him do the ambush thing again. Always 56, damn. Okay, I think I'll let those two deal with him. I'll move Jackson back down here. Take this guy out. Okay, or not. Omar, can you try? Sure, Omar with the lower percentage can do it. Nice. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have Omar move. Oh, damn. Okay, but I thought he would have less of a chance. I did it again. Man, I'm dumb. And that wasn't even like a color thing. I just clearly did not click the right place. Or I thought it was closer for some reason. I don't know. Okay. But we should get some decent stuff for the ambush. Okay, good. I know. Okay, another grenade. Ooh! Good shotgun. Higher percent damage. Nice. And a small ammo box. That's actually useful now. Okay. I have 8 supplies. So Omar, why don't you use that on yourself? And then, yes, that's a huge damage increase. That will help a lot. Baron also leveled up. It's vanished and is invisible to enemies for the next turn. Move of seeing if this character attacks on enemy. Think respect will be neutralized. Okay. Concentrating restores 1 bravery point for this character. Ooh. I've got to go with the Vanish. It's so much better. The Concentrate would be great if I could get some of this stuff, but since that's so far away, I think I'm just going to get the Vanish. Okay, and I can reset their skill trees later on, though. It costs like $2 grand. Just a lot. But could be very useful. Side of the hill, you come across a remote farmstead. House join a wall of garden where branches bend under the weight of olives. A sprightly old man is busy drawing water from his well to water the olive grove. Sees you, he nods you politely, but with cautious mistrust. Change a few words with the man, but soon move on. Okay. Now I can go up or down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. Let's. Oop. Let's take that. Okay. Let's go up. Let's take the high road. Let's see. On your journey, you pass huts with several Bedouins perched on the remote walls. You exchange polite greetings. Men nod when you inquire about the German expedition. Foreign soldiers stayed overnight in our village. Some of the men were unhappy. They were complaining amongst themselves. Something about their journey scared them. At the signal to depart, one of them began to rant openly at their leaders. The man points to the palm grove behind you. You turn to see a mound of freshly dug sand. That is all that remains of him. Oh. Other soldiers had no further objections. Well. Okay. Crap, I'm not going to have enough fuel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, of course. Oh. Only thing I can do is keep on moving. Shade of some cliff, you find a tree whose deep green foliage draws your interest. You examine the dusty rock around the tree, but cannot find any trace of a water source. When you look up, you see the juicy-looking fruit of the strange tree. Okay, so a lot of these you can do just gambles on, but some of my people have abilities where they can actually have a much higher chance of doing it. Still can be dangerous, but it's always, I think, best to use them. So let's identify the tree species. Strange, I've never seen a tree like this. Wonder if the fruit is edible. Not sure. What do you want to do? Let's pick a fruit and try it carefully then. Try a few bites of the fruit. The earthy aroma turns bitter after a little chewing. Decide not to eat the rest of the fruit. Continue your journey. Vaguely refreshed and filled with a pleasant feeling of warmth. Oh. Okay, so probably would have been best if I ate the whole fruit. What? You know, you know what? Did he just like eat it a little bit? He's like, "Ooh, that's bitter," and then just threw it out. Like, why don't you just bring it with you? And it's like, oh yeah, I feel better. Let's eat more of this. That's kind of dumb. Oh god, another ambush. I am so bad at these ambushes. Oh, but I got to travel to 50 locations, so I got my 3 gas. Yes. As you walk around the walls of the temple complex, you're spotted by an enemy sentry who sounds the alarm. Startled, a unit of German soldiers who are resting here. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's only 4. Okay, that shock trooper's pretty close. other guys are not. Okay, so let's position Omar here. Gas position Perrier. Oh, but I doubt I could get around this, so I'm gonna place him down here. I'll position my sniper though here, and Jackson. Let's position here. Oh, the sniper moved way up. Interesting. Okay. In Jackson, yes, Jackson should be able to stab that guy. Omar, can you get to Perrier? You can. Okay, I think I'm gonna have you spend your turn then. Well, first let me have Jackson run up and stab the guy. Make sure I'm doing it correctly this time. Perfect. Okay, and then let's have Omar run down and heal him up. Just jump. Perfect. Okay, now fire at him for 60%. Anywhere, it seems. Okay, then let's take the ambush ability and get that going. We'll need to hide. And I'll have Perrier jump up. Yeah, I didn't think he could shoot, but worth to take a look. Good, missed. Missed too. Okay. Just gonna have him stay there. Let's see, Jackson. Gonna have a Jackson move down. Take a shot. Oh. Nice. Okay. I was going to send Omar over there to back him up, but maybe not now. But I can't really get around this either. You know what? I think I'll send Omar over here and try to see if I can sneak around. Probably won't be useful for many turns, but that's okay. And I'll just do the ambush again. While I reload. And I am not going to move. Ow. Nice. 70%, 100%. Okay. Let's hold on. Let's have Jackson. Get up to this guy. And stab. Great. Omar, what you got for me? Let's have you get up here. You could actually do some damage if you hit him. Yeah, I'll have Perrier take a shot. Move Baron up. I doubt he can get another ambush off. Oh, he can! Great! Then I'll just have him do that. And... yeah, perfect. I think having that helped. And he also did an ambush. Okay? That's fine. It's a really slow one. Apologize, but there's only so much I can do to speed it up. I don't want to get placing my guys in danger for no reason. Oh, wait, don't get into... Oh, he missed! Okay, perfect. Now go, Harrier! That could kill him. That would not. Perfect. Okay. Great. What did I guess? Not a lot this time. Some supplies. And some carpet. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Do something else. Oh! Silent prayer. A group of women kneel before a half-ruined shrine. Of course, you are in the Holy Land, over which so many of the faithful have fought so bitterly. Canaan, the land of a thousand cities and gods. The divine Astarte once reigned here with her graceful temple servants until the one god drove her away forever. Canaan, where once milk and honey flowed, where are your gods today? Okay. From above. Steps of the ancient stone temple that you find among the rocks lead you deeper and deeper underground. Subterranean journey ends in a dusty vault. You can see an altar at its center. Oh! Okay, just items. Oh, great, I'm grave robbing. Can be used as car fuel. Interesting. Okay, so normally when I get close enough to them, if it's something like a trading station, it would tell me. So I think I'm just going to keep going up. I'm going to go up, then down, then this way. So then that way, I might be able to get some extra stuff. Why did that use 2 fuel? Can that be, like, does the petroleum do something to the car? I'm definitely going to attack since I've got the advantage here. Yeah. Wow, that's a weird area to start in, but okay. Okay. Whoa, a battle hound. I haven't seen one of those yet. So he's got armor. Interesting. Let's have Omar here. Here. Baron there. And Jackson there. Okay. I think I'm going to move him straight up here and just shoot the dog. I feel really bad shooting these dogs all the time. They don't do much to me, but if they get up close to me, they're gonna do a lot. And again, I forgot to heal his damn armor. Let's heal him up. I'll heal his armor some other time. 56. 6, okay. Let's have... Let's have her go up this way. And do not, I'm gonna have him hunker down. So in case he gets shot at. Then I'm gonna have Jackson get in position here. So he should be able to shoot. Yes. Nice! Okay. He's got that. Now let's see. See what they're doing. Good. Okay, this is should be extremely simple. Just run up. Nice. Run up. Ambush. Run up. And shotgun. And Omar, you can run up. And do nothing. Yes. So great. You decide not to do a thing. Great for me, not so great for him. Okay, that was perfect. Okay. Oh. Interesting pistol. Supplies plus. Oh, and a large ammo box. Thank you. Perfect. I am all ready for the final fight, I think. I don't have to worry about ammo. Across abandoned desert temple as you explore the structure, one-sided structures. Then absolutely I'll ambush. Man, they let me ambush a lot in this one. Or I guess there was a lot of fighting in this one. The last one, I had a lot of different scenarios that could go down. Oh, these are all those cyborg things again. Oh, wow. Weird. I can... Oh, that was me trying to place the guy. It's the two Nazi troopers down there. Okay. So... they'll probably more funnel downwards. I'm thinking. Don't think I can get through there. Nor do I think I can get through here. Okay. That makes things a little tricky here. Let's place Omar here. Area there. Aaron down here, and Jackson down here as well. First, see how far you can get. Yeah, so like you can't step on any of these, so but you can definitely shoot through them. So I don't want to get too close, unfortunately. Otherwise that guy's gonna have a shot at me, so just move up here. Don't want to hit enter. I always want to hit enter for things. Wow, I still can't shoot them from that far away? Damn. Okay. Guess I'll just move in here then. Again, I forgot to fix his armor. I'm so dumb. Chat, you gotta remind me after each mission to fix people's armor and stuff. I will never remember, apparently. And nothing, so I'm just gonna run in. Set up. Oh wow, I can't even see anything for an ambush. Guess what I'll do here is have him stand here, so then Omar can use his repair kit on him. Let's do a reaction shot. That will be if anyone tries to fire at me, he will then try to take a shot at him. Oh, they're retreating. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. And 100% blockage too. Perfect. Let's have Omar do that. Nice. Okay. Aaron, let's have you move down. Take a shot. And then I'll have Jackson move down as well. He just had the shot for it. Oh, was it because he moved there? Damn it. Well, he can't do anything now. That blows. That was a waste of a turn then. Why is it that he doesn't have a 100% shot there? Okay, fine. Let's have you move there. Should be enough to kill him, right? No. So why would it? Ugh, that was really blunder on my part. I may be really thankful for that one. I am indeed. He is really hurt. And, oh, I didn't look at the firing. Okay. Okay. At least I got that. Have him move up. Knock the guy. Have him move up. Fire at the guy. Okay. Let's have Omar move down here. Okay. Then I can at least use Omar's next turn to heal the sniper. Perfect. Do some first aid. Just have you stay down here. Let's try this vanish thing so I can understand it a little more. Oh my gosh, you move so slow. Okay. I think I'm gonna have you move down here. And do a bleed. Yeah. So that should be enough. Nice. Okay. I'm a little worse for wear for this final fight than I was hoping. So that kind of blows. That's just a regular old shotgun. Some ammo. And a limp dog biscuit. Great. Okay. So, final battle. Let's fix up Baron here. Let's fix up area. That's all I can really do. Oh, you can use grenades? Oh. Yeah, let's give you a grenade for this final fight. That would probably be super helpful. I think that's all else I could do. Yeah. Okay, here we go. As you reach the outer buildings of the abandoned village, a rifle shot comes out of nowhere. Fast as lightning, you veer off the track and jump out of your vehicle, diving behind some low walls for cover. Somewhere in the ruins, a voice shouts out. Colonel von Olsen was right. We were being followed. I think we can handle this problem. Open fire. Blindsided. Crap. Of course, that doesn't let me read it while I'm in this positioning. Just getting close. Okay, shock trooper, officer, Battlehound 2, Battlehound 1. Battlehound 1. Okay, so basically from my left and up. Let's position Omar here. I think I'm gonna place my sniper right next to him so we can heal him up. And there's no good spot for him. Guess hide behind this wall? Okay. Get behind the rock there. Gonna want to try to get behind the wall here. I could get him behind the wall here. Let's try it. And then I'm gonna have him move up. I'm fine with moving him here because there's no one really around. Say. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, really? He was able to get that far? Damn. Oh, great, and he's bleeding. Fantastic. Jeez. Poor dog. Okay, let's have him retreat behind this wall for now. Shock trooper shouldn't be able to get to Jackson. Let's take out that other dog. Baron. We got no shot on anything. Well, let's just ambush to get ready. And I'll move Omar up here. Let's see. Grenade is a 3x3. Okay. If I could run up with Jackson. Nice! I didn't expect that to work. Wow, this might be really easy for me. Okay, except for him. He's gonna keep bleeding out on me. That's gonna be some problems. Getting up, stab the guy. Here. I'm gonna have you come down, actually. Someone might be able to heal you up or something. don't know why the dog went out here. I mean, I could just easily kill him. Yeah, I could easily kill him. That's weird. Okay. Let's just move Omar here for now. And let's just do another ambush. No. Yeah, let's just do another ambush. He clearly can't stop me. It's only those two left, so this should be easy. Unless... Wow. That was great. just set up another ambush. This is working great. I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Yeah, you can reload too, buddy. Oh good, the bleeding stopped. Okay. Let's move Jackson over here. Got you to reload. Here, let's just move there. And Omar. Yeah, why not? You know what? There we go, perfect. Good job, team. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Wow, he just did literally nothing. Okay, really? You don't have... Perfect. Okay. Wow, the other last mission I had felt so much harder compared to this one. Though, of course, having an extra person in your party really helps. So maybe that's why. But it definitely felt like... No, it felt like it was only for 3 people. Okay, in the officer's map case, you find some torn Bible pages. Scan the pages and find a passage underlined in pencil. And the Lord God said, Behold, Adam has become one of us to know good and evil. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubs, and a flaming sword which turned every way to guard the way of the tree of life with the wrath of God. Perturbed, you shake your heads. Thought to catch us unaware. Okay, just 100 experience for everyone. 1 P-coat. Disintegrator. Supplies. Shaving brush. Our fuel. Perfect. I wonder if I could sell these in the beginning of the game. I didn't try that. Wait, what? It's continuing? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, last one just ended right after that, so that's interesting. Rocky Mountain Trap provides an excellent view of the arid Syrian desert stretching out below you. Carefully follow the narrow hairpin bends on your way down. Suddenly, Baron steps on the brakes, points excitedly to a screedy slope below. A wrecked Wehrmacht Jeep? I have no idea how to say that word. Get out to investigate. 3 dead soldiers lie around the car. They appear to have died as a result of the accident, but you can't be certain. Quickly search the car. You're in luck. In the trunk, you find a half-full jerry can and a small supply crate. Cool. Antique. Small ammo box. Okay. This is a little worrisome because I did not expect to have to... I thought it was going to reset everything. Oh, thank God there's a trader right here. Okay. Let's see, Omar, what are we going to give you? Up your crit chance, increase your magazine size, or accuracy. I'm always about that accuracy, so let's give that. Increase your vitality, dexterity, or willpower, huh? Is willpower? Shotgun accuracy, damage, and knife damage. Definitely accuracy. Now seems to still be doing okay. Let's move that. Oh, I can't move it. That's annoying. Let's get to this trader. Villages in a state of great excitement due to the arrival of a traveling merchant. Let's see what you got for me. Okay, first off, I already have one of these. So let's sell that. Don't need another one of those. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. One pea coat. Actually, I didn't look at their inventory. Is that one pea coat better than what I'm wearing? Yeah. Okay, let's give him the one that at least has 12 on it. And, oh, his armor amount's -3. Okay, that's why. I don't like these little armor amount things. I wonder if I can fix that later on. Sell that. Oh! Perfect. Let's see. That's a disintegrator. Care about that. I don't care about the shotgun. It's not been helpful. Oops. Okay. Let's move that back here. Okay, so what you got for me? Another bulletproof vest. Oh, and I can sell all my valuables too. Perfect. Ooh, shotgun level 3. Okay, well first, let's buy some ammo. I think I'm just going to stop that for the adventure. And let's see. So I can hold 25 fuel. I can only hold 10 supplies, so I don't think I'm going to buy any of that. So I guess I could buy the extra armor. Extra armor or the shotgun. It's 49.61. 49.61. His is 45.50. Oh, I could just do this again. Oh, but the accuracy's better on this one. Range is higher on this shotgun. Magazine size is lower. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this instead. That, and this will increase him. I can sell that. Okay. I would like to keep this gun though, because I'd like to keep it for one of my other people that's in my group. Now, let's see. There is to finish the adventure. Now, I can recruit a team member at this location, but I'm pretty sure I can only hold 4 people right now. And since there's no more low categories down here. So I doubt I'll be able to do anything with that. Let's see. Did I ever see that thing about modes? Oh, advantage, tumult. So your characters your opponents move first. Line-sided. Okay. I see. Okay. And let's see. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go down regardless because it's the faster way. So let's move down for now. I guess we could see what to do next after that. Between the crooked huts of a deserted village, find a dusty old wrecked car. Esther screeches as you pull it open. What a pile of garbage. Tap at the tank anyways to check for gasoline. I do not have an engineer with me, unfortunately. So let's just tap that tank. Oh, great! There's still some gas. Fantastic. And another freaking ambush. Of course. Okay. Why did the Germans abandon the camp? Okay, yeah. Two snipers, officer. Oh, and that guy's a medic. Okay. Well, getting people into a more defensive position would be good. Let's put Omar here. Barrier there. Baron here. And Jackson there. Okay. Let's do first aid. There. And that gives him... Just pull that guy apart. Oh, darn it. If I put Jackson here, I could have just knifed that guy. Well. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's see, Baron. You really don't have a shot. Boy. Well, let's try your ambush thing again. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky with that. And I guess I'll move Jackson up. It's on my turn. Okay. Good, good. So those two are pinned down. You know, since I have some ammo, I think I'm gonna try up this explosive. I'm so dumb. Never mind. Let's just reload him here. Okay, let's get the sniper down. Let's see if I can shoot him. Fantastic. Now that I did that, my guys can move again. I don't think Omar could kill that guy in one shot, but I could probably knife him. So let's do that. To guarantee it, I'm going to bleed him. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to probably do, so move Omar down here. And I'll have him throw a grenade. That should kill the guy. Perfect. Okay, great. That just leaves the officer left. I was hoping to not get him hurt anymore, but I guess this can't be preventable. Just hop over. Again, I still don't have a shot. Shotguns suck. They have not been helpful for me at all this game so far. Let's see, I can punch the guy. Yeah. I'll shoot him. And then I can knife him down. Yeah, he used up his turn. Okay, reload all my weapons. Oh, wow. Well, that's great. That helps immensely. And I got 3 supplies. And some more ammo. Okay, well, honestly, I think I'm just going to go downwards because I don't care much for... I guess I can swap someone out? What does the stuff do again? Text when character has better aim and improved hit probabilities. Agility makes them run faster. Oh, endurance +2. What is endurance? Oh, how many turns the character stays alive. No, I'm definitely getting the dexterity then. And... oh, interesting. I can actually increase his light armor even better. Increase the sniper range. Increase the crit chance. Interesting. Yep, so let's move down. Castle Ruin on the hill is clearly of Christian origin, perhaps the remains of a Crusader stronghold. This is probably an outpost of the hapless Principality of Antioch, which fell to the onslaughts of the Mamluks and the Mongols. Its dismal walls are all that remains. Okay. You know, I'm really curious about this little small city. It's always the little fuel. Strange iridescent crystals line the path. Time to investigate the weird mineral formations when you hear the sound of engines. Sneak forward and soon saw the unit of unsuspecting German soldiers. Yes, absolutely, if they're unsuspecting. Good, I have the advantage. Doggo, doggo, and doggo. Okay. Set Omar here. Here, there. There and here. Jackson here. All I'll do is I'll have Omar again, heal up Jackson. And then I'll try to move him. No, let's hold off. So first we're gonna kill this dog. Oh no, it didn't kill the dog. Damn. Omar, do you have a shot? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I can't throw a grenade either. That's not good. Move him up. I got a 50% chance of Jackson, or a 100% chance on the dog. I'm gonna take the chance. Of course. Okay, well, that's all I could do. Okay, hits my cover, misses again, good. And that dog's gonna bite my sniper. Yep. Oh, really? Bite him too? Damn, those dogs move way further than I thought. Can I just knife him? Nope. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna retreat back. Now, I could have Omar run up, drop a grenade on these two. Or I can stab both of those. Get Omar in a better position for these guys. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm just going to go up and stab him. Oh, now if I had that cleave ability, of course, that would be great. You move here. Yeah, so that's only a 56% chance. No, that's still only 56%. Okay. Yep, just gonna have to walk up and stab him. And then let's get behind the crystal here. Nah. Okay. Really? Oh my gosh. Man. Well, let's move him up. Wow, one hit. That shotgun is good, I gotta say, if I can get it close enough, of course. Let's try that bleed attack. Don't think that'll be enough to kill the guy, though. Omar, what you got? Let's move you up here. With that guy. And let's move you here. Guarantee a kill. I think that's all I could do. Yeah, bleeding wasn't enough. He gets off another hit. Oof. They're really starting to get hurt now. If I get hit with an ambush, it's gonna be real bad. And I think that was my worst one yet. New pistol. Again, not very useful. No. A little more, so a little more damage, a little less range. Take the cash. Large ammo box. Ah, large ammo box was kind of a waste, but how much I could really do about that? Oh, yes. There's a rest here. Yes. Okay, now we're back in business. So it says current health replenish revived. And so I assume that meant you characters are revived if they're killed. Nope. And that made me sad. Oh, I can send to valuables? Oh, but I think that's just the cheap storage. Okay. Jackson, let's heal you up. Oh! I got a special reward. Ooh, it's a repair kit that repairs even more. Well, that's useful. There's not much I can really do about that at the moment. I'll recover his a little more. Nah, I'll hold off. Everyone's at full health, so you can take a couple hits. Okay, the gravel road you've been following for the past few hours finally peters off. Slowly and laboriously, you slog your way through the sand dunes. Suddenly, your jeep gets stuck in the sand. Gun the engine's a vein, kick up a foul sand. You're stuck. Oh, but I have a brute. Do it. Omar jumps out of the car and heaves it, huffing and puffing, out of the dune. You're soon on firmer ground. You can now continue your journey unimpeded. Great. Impeded. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, okay, maybe we'll have to look at that later. Let's see. Let's go. Ow! Your opponent's take a nosedive and scramble frantically for cover. Oh! Okay. Well, great. That sounds like they're in trouble. No. Nope. That's not it. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Boy. Okay. There. And here, Jackson there. Let's see how we could do this. Yeah, everyone's just scrambling for cover. Okay, I think I like Omar up there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get Baron down here. Set up a nice, huge ambush. There, we can have him in position here. Kind of be the bait. He could be protected on all sides. And yeah, let's have Omar race up here. That will hopefully force them downwards, I think. Jackson. Shoot him there. I think I'm just gonna have him hide behind the cover for right now. Not too much we can do at the moment. These guys are all shotgun guys, so they gotta get close to these. Oh wow, they all just stayed there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have Jackson. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him run around and stab the guy. Perrier. He can't hit any of them, so perfect. Yeah, I'll have him run up here and fire on the medic. Good. That gives Omar the ability to run over here. Can you take him out with a punch? Absolutely. I think I'm just gonna have him keep ambushing. Because there's... I kind of want to keep him trapped down there. Okay. Shoot. Shot Jackson. Okay. Ooh. Omar, what kind of line of sight that you got? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Omar come down here with me. And, oh, you know what? Perrier could probably do that too. Yeah, let's have them all come down. Okay. Fire. Okay. Let's have Omar. Jackson come down. Him. Omar come down. Ow! Oh no, good. He can still fire. That would be 100% for both of those. I doubt he'll be able to kill them. So I think what I'll do is that I'll have him run down. Yeah, he can't kill either. Instead, he'll just do another ambush. Great. Ooh, that was 10 armor. Ooh, that's 100%? Yeah, we'll take a shot. So you reload. And I'm pretty sure you could just stab him. So, before we do that though, Omar still has a turn. That means free XP. Well, free heals, I should say. And stab. We're good. Reload all our weapons and let's continue on. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. A tarnished Bowie knife. Ooh. Bunch of cash. Silver fountain pen. Ooh. That's a lot of money. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, the only other person that can use a knife at the moment is Baron. Let's see if this knife is better than Jackson's. I doubt it. Armor shredding's higher. Crit damage is higher. No, it's... I'll give it to Baron. That's a pretty decent jump in his hits, though. So I'm pretty happy with that. Omar, let's have you use your healing on yourself. And let's use it on Jackson. Great. Let's switch back to grenades. I think that's better in a fight. And just keep on going. See, the bunker is a scene of desperate struggle. Narrow passageways are chocked with bodies of soldiers. Most have trampled each other in a stampede to escape their fate. None of them made it. We should go in there. Inside the bunker, you cautiously sneak up to the creatures wrought this carnage. A large group of them are sniffing excitedly at the soldiers' remains, not seem to notice you. I'm gonna withdraw. I faced these guys before, like I faced these zombies, and the zombies are real tough. Like, so essentially they come running at you like the dogs, but then when you hit them, they explode and they deal damage to all around him. So it's real bad sights. And with seeing that many on the screen, it's probably 6 to 8 of them. So I'm gonna withdraw. This seems not good. Of course, now that I know that there's a rest area, I probably would have done it. Enemies did not notice me. Just might be able to attack me. Oh wow, this one actually looks like it's 3 different missions. That's interesting. Okay, bunch of shock troopers, officer, and a medic following in the corner. Okay, I think I'm gonna want Omar there. Area there. Baron, I think I'm gonna have you here. Jackson, I probably want up pretty close to. We need to have him there. Okay, so you guys completely out in the open. %100% hit chance? Yeah, absolutely. Great. Omar, let's have you come up. Finish the job. Okay, good, good. Now, Jackson. Let's see what Baron could do here. Just kind of thinking about having him come down over here. But when he has a 100% chance there? Perfect. Okay. Jackson, do you have 100%? I don't think so. You do not. But you could. Let's do it. Baron, take the shot. I think he's too strong, actually. Don't think 25 to 35. Armor shredding 2. Let's give it a shot. 14 to 24. Not enough. Okay. Okay. Probably could have played that one a little more safe, but... yeah, because now he's going to run up. What? What? What was that? The officers allow them to attack twice? did not know that. That is not good. Okay. That is not good at all. Let's get him behind some cover. That guy blocked in. Oof, if I knew that, I would not have risked that. But what I could do about that now? I can definitely take out this officer, though. So let's do that. Yeah, just gonna run up. Can I punch him? Ah, no. I like punching people. I wish I could do it more, but... Nice. Okay, pin tail. That hurts, but deal with it. Run to the other side of him. What's your knife do? 2 plus 24? Yeah. 7 bleed. Omar. Do that. The reason I'm making him bleed is so to get new people in this game, it's not gonna be enough. To get new people, you need to do certain events and actions. So one of them was like to make like 80 enemies bleed or something like that. It's quite a lot, but the person is like a super strong melee fighter apparently. So just ambush again and reload. And my turn. Okay, missed, but that's totally fine, because he can't do his turn though. Barrier is not hurt at all. Is Omar hurt? Omar hurts a little bit. Let's heal up Omar. Perfect. And that should be all I need, right? Yes. Then Jackson can just run over and stab him. Perfect. Okay. Definitely didn't expect those guys to get hit though so much. So that kind of blows. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I'm happy about that. Can opener. Medium box of ammo. Some car fuel. Cool. Okay, let us take a look. Where is it? There it is. Wow, the accuracy even goes up more. Armor shredding, the range is 4 tiles. Damn, it's a good shotgun. Yeah, right? I could give Omar a shotgun. The shotgun... I don't think the shotgun would be useful for Omar. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna hold off. What does send to valuables mean? Does that mean it actually goes to my stuff? If that's the case. Let me try that. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted. Oh, good. Okay, I can return it back. That would have been bad. Let's just keep moving forward now, but that new shotgun will help a lot. Cooper nomads are camped out in the shade of a few shrubs. They are armed, and some of them are bandaged. Then seems usually they take up their rifles, stare at each other for a few tense moments, then their faces relax. Foreign soldiers cross our pastures, they draw from our wells and take our goats as they please, laugh loudly at our complaints. Proud warriors of our tribe walked in ambush as they crossed the ravines of the wadi. Shot 6 of them and disappeared before they knew where the shots came from. Our tradition of hospitality is sacred, but nobody shall abuse it with impunity. We are a free person, and we will fight on when the freedom is trampled on. Oh, did that blink? Oh, I think it... Oh! No, it just gave us everyone XP. Cool. Now I wonder if these people will be wounded in this next area because of that. Stone cubes next to the desert track bears faded Roman letters. You stop to examine the strange stone. There's no doubt about it. It is an ancient Roman boundary stone. It's probably marked the course of the Limes Arabis, the ancient border with the wild horse tribes of the Arabian desert. Okay. Wow, I'm getting pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Okay, well then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Let's try that. Promising colors in the distance turn to be nothing but a melted, useless trash dump here. Okay. So, we're doing pretty well. I think I'm going to go up around first, then go back to the trader. And since it seemed like there was multiple fights in this one, I think I'm going to hold off on doing anything. Ooh! You know, supplies are kind of hard to come by, so that's actually a better deal for supplies, I think. Supplies. So yes, I will take 2. Oh! Camp ahead of you is stacked with crates and fuel canisters. See some trucks and jeeps nearby. No doubt about it. Stump on important German arms supply depot. Okay. Minimal activity in the camp. Ooh, I could sneak up though. Let's see if I can just straight up attack. Let's sneak up. It's a gamble, but let's do it. Oh no! Move forward carefully using whatever cover you find. As soon as you reach the supply dump, as you're about to search it, you hear somebody clear their throat behind you. Turn around in dismay, you've been discovered by the garrison attack. Oh, not so fast! Do it! Before anyone can react, Jason plunges his hand into the supply crate next to him and pulls out a hand grenade. Wonder what would happen to this fuel dump if I got careless. Soldiers flinch as Jackson casually tosses the grenade from one hand to the other. This is some bold move, Jackson. I don't know about this. Maybe you should all just take a step back and lay down your weapons? Soldiers instantly throw down their weapons and take cover. You grab the nearest supply crate and slowly withdraw, keeping your eyes on the enemies all the way. A few dozen steps, Jackson pulls the pin from the grenade and throws it into the fuel dump. You hear someone screams as the soldiers rush for safety. Moments later, the camp and its vehicles are consumed by a huge fireball. Parkour! Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, it was just too tempting. You leap into the jeep and speed off. German's too busy to stop you and you get away without any problems. That is great. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I'd rather take just a small amount of fuel and ruin their day. Okay, I could do 1, 2. Yeah, let's. I could go back up there. No, let's keep moving forward. Probably the first people in many years to set foot in this deserted place. Desert sand is less little more than crumbling walls. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong spot. I wanted to go to the trader. I didn't see that I could go down. We can give you some ammunition if you pay for it. Nope, I'm good. Okay, we'll go here. What is this? Oh, it's a special disintegrator. Okay. First off, buy all their fuel. Sell all my valuables. You can sell this tarnished knife. That's not very useful. Level 3 pistol. Level 3 shotgun. I could sell my level 2 shotgun, I think. Yeah, I don't think I need it. And I'm thinking about these weapons. I'm thinking about it for a bit, and the accuracy, or the extra range with this one is really good. So I think I'm gonna sell that. And oh yes, and I was gonna sell the needle thread because the hammer and pliers are way better. So I'll buy one supply. And I think I'll hold off my money for the next place. Since I have, as we've now know, there's multiple ways about this stuff. Let's go down there. Oh, is that an ambush though? That's an ambush. Yep. Damn. Did not want to get ambushed. Ooh, there's a lot too. There's a sniper down there. And a lot of attack dogs. Crap. Okay. Let's place Omar up there. He's Harrier there. Baron here. Jackson there. Okay. So I can only move. Or I can attack. Moving down, sniper's probably going to then cover me. Ooh, I can finally hit one of the barrels. Let's see. Yeah, let's try it. Let's hit this barrel. Been wanting to see what it does. Okay. Was kind of hoping for show me what the blast radius was, so I could see exactly, but I'll take it. Let's just fire at that one. Great. That opens up the map a bit for me. Now those dogs will be just coming running straight in, most likely, so I could set up an ambush. I think I will. Oh, Omar can still move. Great. Then yes, I'm gonna have Omar move down here then. And I think that's good. Let's see what we can do. Okay, he's retreating. That's good. Good, he missed. Good, good. Okay. Okay. So, gonna move Perrier over and knife him? Oh, okay, so... Oh, you know what? Does he have a... Oh, he does have a crappy knife. I should have gave him the better one. Oh well. I can do that after this mission. But the important thing is taking out these dogs at the moment. Baron. Oh, he can't kill him. He has a better chance to kill him with the knife. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Do a blade action with the knife. Yes, that will kill the dog. Great. And then I'll move him in position to fire at the other one. Oh, and I didn't kill it. Damn. Attempt to move or attempt to fire. Either or. Won't do much. Yeah, I'll just wait. All I'll do is just get him hurt and not actually do anything useful. Sucks is that dog's gonna go bite him now. Oh. Damn. Okay. Just a Nazi trooper. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then I can move him up here without worrying about being shot. I'll find you, good luck. Okay. Jackson. Still a sniper down there. Have Baron move here. Move here and fire. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Have Omar move out and fire at the guy. And then have the sniper finish him up while he knifes the dog. And then I'm gonna have him move over to Omar, so in that way Omar can heal up him on his turn. Perfect. Okay. Okay, the enemy does nothing. Omar. Heal them up. And just move up. Johnson won't be able to do anything. Just move up. And reload. Baron. Do an Overwatch. Or whatever it's called. And then I'm just going to keep moving him up slowly but surely. Slowly move him up. Move up pretty far. Parkour. Jackson will move up as well. He can't do anything. Baron will move up. And, oh, he does not have any more of those Overwatches, unfortunately. Just in case, let's give him low profile. They'll evade an attack if he gets shot at. I didn't think he would, but just in case. Jackson, I'm gonna have you move around. And just stab the guy. And so I can finish the job. Okay. not the smoothest. Let's see. A level 3 shotgun. Level 3 disintegrator. Supplies I can't use. Handkerchief. It's a car fuel. Okay, so the supplies. Actually swap it out with Omar right now. Using the Baron. And we'll use on Jackson. And I'll have him use on as well. We can have everyone healed up for next fight. Okay, so now that he leveled up, I can give Vitality. Which just increases his health. Oh, and since he leveled up, he got more health. Oh, okay. Agility or Dex? I gotta go with Dex. Having the ability to guarantee the shots better is so much better. Assault rifle armor shredding. Assault rifle range, damage, knife damage. Morale boost? Target ally will assume morale boost, giving them 5 agility this turn. Ooh. Successful target will be killed instantly. You only target already injured enemies with this ability. Okay, then yeah, let's do the plus dex. Okay. Okay, great. And now let's move on. Something isn't right with the strange bunker you found among the desert ruins. Carefully sneak closer. Your caution was justified. A group of cultists is working at the bunker entrance. Oh, well, I gotta see what they're doing. I mean, it seems like it's pretty bad stuff if it's a cultist around. Okay. Ooh. Oh, those are zombies, not cultists. Oh, crap. So I was talking before how I didn't want to deal with any zombies because they're real strong. But, you know, maybe they'll be better this time. Okay. So I think I'm just going to put Pariah over there. So I'll have Omar here. Right here to take care of him. It's Baron here. Jackson here. First off, get rid of him. You know what? I should have seen this guy's movement was like. Yeah, he'll probably shoot at Pariah. Damn. Okay. Oh, I can fire at the cultist over there. Yes, let's fire at him. I can use your first aid. Okay. Then fire at him. Toggling move range, okay. Oh, okay, so this guy... Well, this guy can still attack pretty good. They can attack one space next to each other. So... Yeah, I think I'm just going to move up only here. Oh, perfect. Yes, let's just take him out. Great, and then just reload. There's no reason to move up. I'll let the zombies move up. Okay. That's what I was worried about, was this big guy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been worried about him. Okay, see? That was the explosion I was talking about. That is what I don't want to deal with. But it really didn't do too much for this fight. So let's just knife the zombies and be on our way. No reason to waste ammo on them. 2 turns. Wow, that was pretty easy. Okay. Hammer and pliers. Okay, antique supplies. Cedar casket. Gunpowder. Interesting. Okay, I kind of expected a little bit more with that one, but let's keep going on. Maybe we're going inside the bunker now? Okay, on a rise ahead of you, you spot a lone soldier with his back to you. Sneak forward quickly and easily overpower him. Now you crouch behind the Wargmach jeep and survey the site below. Improvised German camp. Like how it just like goes boop. Such just must be a base of some importance. A soft groan tells you the soldier has regained consciousness. At the base, interrogate the man, intimidate the soldier. Yes, absolutely intimidate him. We were ordered to set up a radio station here. Please don't hurt me. I'm just the radio operator. Just looking for a better place to set up the antenna. Radio operator, huh? Listen, you're going to drive us into that camp in your car, understand? See the defiance on the soldier's face. It can be very unpleasant when I don't get my way. Fine, what do I have to do? A few minutes later, your vehicle enters the camp without incident. Behind the wheel sits a nervous German radio operator, gun pointed at his back of his neck from under some blankets. Soldier stopped right next to his radio tent. You knock him out with a sharp blow to the back of his head, then you slip to the empty tent. Okay, so far so good. Search his tent in frantic haste. Apart from a small field radio, you not find anything of interest. Then your eyes fall on a wastebasket paper next to the field table, filled to the brim with radio transcripts. Interior reports on the Arat expedition. To the research battalion near East, we are gratified to announce... Gratified? Yeah. Gratified to announce that we have also encountered outposts of the target culture in the Armenian highlands. The Valkyrian network is therefore considerably larger than previous belief. It should extend at least from the African Atlantic coast to the Caucasus. In the north, as is known, to the Russian White Sea. We will keep you informed of any further findings. Heil Hitler, Colonel von Ortsen, Expedition Leader. Solitary radio was tucked in the Sea of Dunes. Okay. Climb back into the jeep and leave the camp at the inconspicuous place throughout the gap covered by latrines. Once you have passed the next sand dune, you slam your foot down on the accelerator. Oh wow! I was able to pass that one without fighting. Okay. Breathe a sigh of relief as you finally leave the merciless heat of the Syrian desert behind you. Awe-inspiring mountains of the Armenian highlands rise before you. Legend has it that Noah landed somewhere here with his ark as the waters of the Great Flood receded. What was the connection with the wrath of God? Stupidly, you look up, but the mountain peaks around you do not reveal their secrets. Take another long break before you set off on the last leg of your journey. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, that's far. Okay, we got a bunch of places up here. I definitely think going to the right is the way to go. Oh, excuse me. Let's go to the trader. And I see that people need to level up too, so let's do that. Okay, I can increase his vitality by +1, increase his dex, this is willpower. Is willpower again? Oh, it terms the number of bravery points. I actually think I'm going to increase his willpower instead of dex, because with his willpower then, I'd be able to do his first aid more, because then I can get another shot off and then do another first aid. So that's essentially healing 50% then. Let's see what else. He gets headshot and sucker punch. Additional damage they push back the wall. Okay. And yeah, let's try willpower. And repair kit, paramount +12. Damn. Or I can increase his assault crit damage. Okay. So the warning shots, any moving in this area will receive a warning shot stopping their movement, but it won't deal any damage. This will throw bait that attracts dogs and zombies. I think I want the bait because I've already got the ambush, but I don't have anything that stops those dogs. So, yes. Oh yeah, I wanted to give him the knife. There we go. Okay. Now, let us do some trading. Ooh! Okay. The grenades will first, as always, buy all the fuel. Sell that. Does anyone have to do the shotgun? The shotgun's worse than the one I have. Okay. There, buckshot. Okay. Small ammo. I can only hold 90. And I can only hold 10 supplies, so everyone's pretty much healed up. No reason to buy that. Okay. So let's sell that. Does 27 to 45. More armor shredding. Negative damage is still the same though. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't think I need the grenade right now. Oh. I think, yes, I could sell the other hammer and pliers though. So let's do that. Okay. Well, it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm going to call it a night here. But we got the last leg of our journey here. We're all filled up on our supplies. And I think we'll be, I think we'll do this one fairly easily. But we'll see. Who knows what they have in store for us. So thank you all very much for coming out and watching the stream. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a great night or a great morning, depending on what time it is for you. Bye.